Alright, what is poppin', people? We're back, hopping on the ladder. Because, you know, gotta test out this Snorlax meta. Obviously, it's being suspect tested right now. If you didn't know that, then, where have you been, friend? It says it in the battles when you join them. But, obviously this team doesn't have a Snorlax, but I do think there's also something to just be gained from using teams without them on, and see how you can, like, build into it. So I got this team with Specs Espeon because I wanted to just use it. It's got Nesty Talonflame with U-Turn, Itemless Plume, because Poltergeist switching, Knockoff Absorber, good to have. Nice little Mudstale. Scarf Togedemaru with Nuzzle, theoretically it should help Espeon out a little bit, and then E-Belt Goodra. Because, hey, needed another thing switching to water types. Now, does this team get mowed down by Ice Beam being used by an Inteleon? Hell yeah, it does. But it's not important. And I got Togedemaru. Have you ever seen a Togedemaru get OHKO'd by Ice Beam? No, you haven't. Now, as always, if you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, I'm gonna let you know right now, you should just hit that button. It doesn't harm you at all, but it helps me. And that's really good. Now, unfortunately, our first game, I'm about to get run down by this big boy Glastrier. Yo, man, has a Regigigas as well, dear God. So I'm gonna lead off with Espeon. And I'm gonna press Psychic here. And I'm gonna die to What is this dude doing? Why'd he got Crunch, man? I didn't want that. He doesn't have an electric immunity at least, so I can Zing Zap spam eventually. I'm gonna go into Goodra and I'm gonna just T-Bolt. I knew I wouldn't OHKO with Psychic, but yo, that's still really good damage. Oh, and he goes Araquanid. Oh, that's ideal. Ah, we get rid of it, cool. So, his team honestly could have had Sticky Web. So I'm really happy to get rid of it. Now we're gonna go Vileplume versus this. Unfortunately, bro has Thunder Wave. Hey, stop that. I'm a Sludge Bomb just in case he goes like Arcanine here. Yeah, look at me go. I'm a little bit better than that. Come on, man. You're not getting that switch off on me. I don't fold like that. Now, unfortunately, this Gigalith is here, and we're about to see my Togedemaru take 12 million. Ah, I was wrong. Okay, I'm an Iron Head. And obviously this thing's still a slow start. This does get Earthquake. I'm gonna go Mudstale. I'm gonna Rock Up. He hasn't had boots on any of his bonds that are weak to Stealth Rock, so I think these might actually have a decent amount of value. Not if he goes Mantine. Yo, this thing just Ice Beamed me. But fortunately, Goodra's out again. Yeah, you don't get to do anything here. Yeah, I'm a Toxic there, but none of my Earthquake here. I don't know, I don't think he goes Mantine. Yeah. I just felt it, man. And yeah, see, look, again. So I'm gonna go Togedemaru. I'm about to lose. Never mind, I'm faster. I guess he was modest. Ah, not bad. Get nice first win. That was a demonic team from my opponent, though. That was really scary. And now we're up against... Oh, this man's got a whole bunch of threats. Espeon's pretty awful this game, can't lie. But I could potentially catch the Bronzong with a good old-fashioned Shadow Ball. So that could be good. He also, again, no electric immunity. So Togedemaru, Zing Zap spam at some point, it's a possibility. I also really like Mudstale this game. It does a lot of work for me. This is probably Levitate Bronzong, too, so Smackdown will be particularly helpful there. My Goodra goes nutty, yo. I'm gonna lead Goodra. And I'm gonna just Draco raw. I'm gonna just drop one. Do I need to? I think I could actually Thunderbolt first. Hey, why is this faster? Hey, man. Why are you faster? Yo, that does so much. But why is this faster than me, friend? What? Okay. We get Espeon in here, though. I'm actually gonna just Shadow Ball. He stayed in, but I ate the Flare Blitz. Let's go! Espeon! Ah! Yo, that's so good. I don't know why he stayed in. I thought he'd definitely go hard Bronzong there, you know? Also, he's just... You're really sure I'm not Specs? You're really sure that I'm Specs, huh? Because you're right. But what if I wasn't? Do I go not Taurus, I mean Vileplume here? Vileplume could... I mean, I could potentially get an effect Spore hit off on this. I'm gonna do it. And we do get it. Yo, this just retaliated me. Help. Yo, what the hell, man? Come on! The poison's really good, though. Also, just because this man's has Retaliate. That is also helpful. I am going to try to get this off. And he stays in. Yes. Okay, that's really good for me. I'm going to throw off a Corrosive here. He bounces it back. I mean, that's not really a big deal, right? I'm itemless. I don't know if this is going to be Specs. I think we can still go Toad here. Hey. Hey, man. That's not very cool. I'm going to U-turn here. I don't know what this means. Is he like Salic Berry? So I know I'm faster. I'm going to Roost. Because he does not Oko me with anything. Is he sub-CM Salic? Oh, no, it's even worse. Okay. It is... Why are we Throat Spray, man? What's the point? Also, I'm gonna just throw out there. He cannot get into range now. I want to keep this around. I think Espeon is maybe actually, like, nah. We're gonna sack it. Sacking gets the better play, because it means that I just get the rat back in, and I get to U-turn. And I think we just go back out to T-Flame here. It does mean that he can rock up with Bronzong, which is a little bit sad, but I don't think it's too big a deal. I guess the big question is just, is this Iron Defense? Because that could be a bit of an issue for me. We're going out to this guy, and we're going to Corrosive Gas. You don't need your item. I can assure you of that. And we still have our little item on this guy, so that's good. I think Odyssey really wants to lose its item. He could be itemless on Delmise, but Delmise does not beat me. Yeah, okay, so we get rid of its lefties too, so that's cool. And I will Sap. I'll actually Sludge Bomb first. Yeah, I think that was a good reason to Sludge Bomb first. I think that was a damn good reason to Sludge Bomb first. And we don't really know anything about this thing's set yet, so I kind of want to keep Talon around. I guess Talon doesn't do anything though versus this. Well, no, Revenge kills. Oh no, it's Goodra that I want to keep around, because if he is, like, Levitate like I think he is, then Goodra's really good. I bet you don't have a move to... No, you definitely are anchoring here. Right? Oh, no, he was actually just poltergeisting. What? You know, like... I thought he was gonna polter there, but given that he never saw an item, I thought he'd just know I'm itemless. Like, what? You didn't see an item when your Tauros retaliated me. So you know I'm not Black Sludge, you know I'm not Helmet. What the hell do you think I am, man? Oh well, it doesn't matter. And I Roost here every time. Even if he goes for Toxic, it's like, I want health back. Yo, is this thing's only way of doing damage to me that? You're such a rat. I hate you. What was the point? Hey, though, we get that big hit off there. We still don't know if he's heat-proof or not. So I do kind of want to go into this here. We do have his full set, though, now, so that's cool. Gyro, Tox, Light Screen. Okay, I'm always going for gas there. It's just... make sure this thing does not get to stick around. And I think at this point my Talonflame just wins. I just have to slowly but surely get past this Bronzong. And I do think Vileplume should be able to do that just fine. So, yeah, it's not really going to be a whole lot to say. And we even get to sleep with our Effect Spore. Which, I mean, that is part of the reason I have this Pokemon. I did consider making Talon Gale Wings, just because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, I already have one Mon that can punish contact moves, but I inevitably still just decided, A, having another isn't a bad thing. You know, he goes into this, but, you know, I'm SmackDown. He has not burned any sleep turns. So, yeah, this does not matter. And then Bronzong just gets mowed. Shoutouts, a little bit of attack on Mudsdale, bro. I don't think it mattered there. But we'll still take it. We'll pretend like it mattered. Yeah, I mean, Espeon's job so far in these 2 games has been to damage an Arcanine, which is kind of telling of how bad the spot is. That's all I've been able to do, but it's okay. I think the main benefit to Espeon is that you compress... Well, it's not really compressing anything. It's more just, you have a lot more natural special attack than Starmie. And so while you lose out on some speed, and a couple other things too. Coverage, I think, being the main one. Starmie just is a lot better of coverage. But you do get to consistently throw off the high-powered moves, whereas with Starmie, it's like after the analytic hit, it's not that you're weak, but there is a drop-off. And with Espeon, you don't get that. So I do think there's some value, at least, to that. And 110 is still a really good speed tier. Now we're facing my Sand team. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Trying to think who I want to lead. Because, like, Espeon is going to get bounced back by this Gigalith. And unfortunately, because Gigalith just is built different, I don't think I do damage. We can... RU usage. Okay, RU usage is... Why is RU usage choice specs calm mind? No, it doesn't even have trick, man. Come on! RU, no! Okay, so under Sand, Psyshock does... Ah, I see. Bro, even Earthquake 2 it KOs me. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want? You know what we can do? We can elite Togedemaru, and I'm gonna U-turn and just hope that he goes for, like, superpower here. Oh, that's even better! Hey, let's get it. Now we Psyshock, and he's into it KO range. Hey. Hey, you weren't supposed to crit me on that last one. Lol? I was about to say stealing my team and then typing lol after. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Very unfortunate. It's all in good fun, man. It's all in good fun. Now, I could go Vileplume here. Unfortunately, gives Gigalith a switch in. And Goodra... Look, man, I don't trust this Mon to do anything. By the way, he Rock Blasted a Togedemaru. Wait, no, he rocked versus Toj. I was about to say. And yeah, we're gonna go the Rat here. And Togedemaru is pretty, like, decent this game. I'm gonna just Iron Head. If he gives me this Mon, then yeah, that's really good. So now he only has 5 turns of Sand to work with. Stealing your team, indeed. We're not commenting any further because that might have hit him a little too close to home. I think we keep Togedemaru around as insurance for the Lycanroc. So we're gonna go into this. And we're gonna double into Talon, as he actually just knocks Raw. That's a good play. Go back into Horse here. Talon's not overly important this game, because Lycanroc's always just gonna keep it in check. And we're just gonna have to Earthquake here. Why'd he knock again? I don't have any ground immune. Yo, Togedemaru can revenge kill this at this point though, which is really good. I almost want to keep this around, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we just... I was gonna say not click Earthquake, but no, if he goes Rotobo, then like, that's fine with me. What are you clicking these moves for? What? I'm so... Why did he... What? What, man? What, man? I don't get it. That was a really... Okay. The knockoff on Talon, that was a great play. Every play afterwards was a terrible play. And he gets the Scald Burn on the first shot. That's really, really bad for me. Because now Lycanroc is a significantly larger threat than it ever needed to be. We're going to go back out to this here, though. And I think we're going to go for Corrosive. But the main reason that sucks is because the Gigalgy is, like, significantly more prevalent. So, okay, he's just sacking that. What are we doing? Is he just going to gift me his whole team? I'm fine with that. And I also have to think, Mudstill, do I even take a Stone Edge? I don't have as much physical bulk investment as I'd like. I should be okay still in this game. I do have to hit the Draco with Goodra. I'm trying to think here. Is it better to keep... Mudstill Seed switches to this. He's always Dracoing here. I'm a sack Muds. I mean, yeah, if we dodge another Draco, that's great, I guess. Oh, if he flip turns, it's also great. Yeah, I'm gonna rock up there then. Yeah, that's great. This thing plotting, less great. Less great, okay. Well, it does not matter if he's gonna then storm the next turn. Do I go Vileplume here? I don't really want to give Gigalgy free switch-ins is the problem, you know? I think we just go Goodra and Draco. If he gives me this, then that's cool. I think I have... Yeah, I think I outsack him. The worry would be if this is like CB, or not CB, if it's like Scarfed. Not Scarfed, god, Swords Dance. And I think we have to go Toge. And then Plume? I mean, yeah. Oh, Giga just Okos that. I'm dumb. Ah, excellently done. Let's get another. Ah, not bad. All in good fun, calling him a team stealer. For those of you that don't know, he got that team off of a Joey video, and I passed him the team at the time to use. I said, no man, I'm just saying this shit to have fun. I don't actually care if people use my teams. Look, I put them in my description every time. But I felt, if he's gonna lol at me after critting me with Rock Blast, I may as well say it. Might as well be a little petty. So, looking at this team here. I think Espeon actually can farm this man. Think about it, right? If this... Say this is, not Scarf Croak. If he throws... like he's Swords Dance with Sucker Punch. If he throws up Terrain, it can't even Revenge kill my Espy. So I actually really value it for that. I mean, I could just lead Mudstill turn 1. Actually, I want to lead Togedemaru. I mostly led this because I was worried that the NDD would be led. I think we just U here, right? If he stays in, I have a Vileplume that I can go to. And if he switches out into anything, well, that's fine for me too. There's one, like... Kingler honestly kind of low-key a threat on paper for a lot of teams. But not this game. Not this game, friend. And I'm gonna just go for the safe Giga Drain here. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. That's X-Scissor Kingler for you, man. Alright, he goes NDD here. I kind of just have to give him a Pokemon. I'm gonna go with this. Ah, not bad. We did have to give him a Pokemon. There we go. I can at least get... I can U-turn again here. It does over half. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go Espeon. Yeah. Yeah! I don't know. This is definitely Specs, right? Right? Please tell me this is Specs. Just tell me it's... Don't be Scarf, man. Don't be Scarf. I feel like... There's a good chance that this is not specs. Hopefully he's terrain extender. I don't know what what you'd be terrain extender for on this team, but please be terrain extender. You don't know. Fear the Scarf Espeon. You know that my toe just... You might not know that. If he's like... Yeah, if he's Scarf, he doesn't know that. No, he does. Ooh. Look, sometimes I'm just saying things during this live because I lose track of what I really want to say. Yeah, what if he's Gale Wings? Do I want... Is it time to make a power prediction here? Just stay in? That is a bad play, and yet I still want to make it so badly. Are you Gale Wings? Be honest. He's U-turning here anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't wanna... Is that question? Yeah. Yes. You know what? He is! Bro, I was gonna stay in. I was gonna stay in and power predict your ability. And look really cool for this video. Look, man, I told you, I'm built different. I have no idea what I do versus this. Don't you dare be immunity. Don't you dare be Curse Lax with rest. You know, it's fine. If he's Curse Rest to it, if he's Curse Rest 2 attacks, maybe Espeon can still save me. Bro, that was gonna be so cool though if I stayed in video. Yes. Bro, I may have not stayed in, but just to let y'all know, I still called that out. I still knew it was happening. Ah, damn. They really don't make people like me these days. They really don't. Now, why did I keep Espeon around? You might be wondering. The reason is mostly, if he goes and sets terrain up again, I might be able to do some BS against Toxicroak that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. That's really the only reason. Okay, we got a Toxic off on this. Look, I don't know what this mon is going to start using from here. God, I'm scared. Help. Help me. He used Zen Headbutt. What does that mean? What does Zen Headbutt Snorlax mean? Okay, I'm gonna just Earthquake. Hope for the best. I'm gonna just need you to not be Rest. I'm gonna just don't be Rest. You don't want Rest. That's a bad move. That's a horrible move. You don't need it. You don't need Rest. Rest is for weak players. Rest is not for people of your stature, Roar. You don't need them. Just be 3 attacks. Thank you. Ah, nice Lariat. I'm gonna throw off a Smackdown here, just in case this man gets... Just in case he goes on real demon hours there. Yo, I'm a little bit upset that I did not act on the power predict, though. You know? And also, I'm gonna just sack this. I'm gonna go Espeon here, too. It needs to do more this game. I need Espeon to do more. I can't believe he Brave Birded! You're not Scarf. You're not Scarf. Okay. Well, you see, this is why I kept Espeon around, by the way. Entirely for this interaction. I'm just glad it worked. Yo, I'm gonna stay in again. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that time it did not work. I'm gonna go Mudsdale and KO him with Smackdown. Friday night Smackdown, let's get it. Also, this video is gonna be recorded the day before it goes out. Just because, you know, sometimes there are days where I want to record more. And so, I don't know, man. GG though. That's There's some days where I just want to record more videos, and it's one of those days. Obviously, these aren't like the highest quality games. If I wanted to get better ones, I'd hop on my I'd be on my main account, which has more elo. But when I'm just like testing random stuff out, it's fun to just mess around and see what kinds of gems we can find on the lower ladder. I guess, yeah, he probably was just cursed 3 attacks. Damn. Honestly, I think if you're gonna go more than 2 attacking moves on Snorlax, at that point just go like Choice Band. It just claim some souls, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. Espeon, honestly, it did do work in the games that we, actually threw off attacks with it in. Now, did it consistently come up short still? Oh, of course. But think about it, right? Game 1, we almost KO'd an Arcanine. Game 2, we kind of KO'd an Arcanine. It killed itself the recoil. Game 3, we blocked Stealth Rock versus a Gigalith and then got crit and died. And in Game 4, Espeon, you know what? It got to block a Sucker Punch, and if I really was acting on my Power Predict, I could have stayed in and blocked a Brave Bird from Talon. I think if I did that, Espeon just won off rip. I'm not... Okay, Snorlax would have lived a hit, but I'm kind of curious how much it would have taken. Yeah, I'll calculate later. Anyhow, man, I hope y'all are enjoying your day, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.